I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
You heard her, everybody. Hey, adios! Start of another episode, and a dire urge to go back to where we need to stop everything. So with that being said, everybody, let's go.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you, and I don't remember much about being in Togetsu anyway. And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you to your sister.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Well, of course. Phase 11. Feeling unraveled. Time trip together.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the Red String's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station, or junction point, for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the Red String's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
I got the hang of using the red strings now.
I respect Yuito's resolve to do everything we can. It's not like you've actually seen an entanglement in person. And you've been using an unstable power to enter the completely mysterious Kunad Gate to unravel the entanglements? Is that even possible? Shiden's right. I haven't seen the entanglements before, and I honestly don't know how to unravel them. But we're the only ones who could do it. That's why we're going. Thank you for worrying about us, Shiden. I promise we're not going to fail. I don't remember ever being worried. So go unravel entanglements and get back here, okay?
Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
Okay. Going this way? Why is there... Oh, she's just like right here? No, I wanted to map. Okay, I guess we just talk. Yes, sure, why not?
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos terminal.
To the Chronos terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
So is it just the two of us right now? Is that what's gonna happen?
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go!
Oh?
Others?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Okay. Oh god, there's a lot. There's a lot.
So if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Yes, there we go. Ooh, look at that! That was real good. That was real good. Yeah, but no, I got better at combat. Don't even. There you go. Oh, jeez.
Still fight. Time to
Okay. Up and at them! Get it, get it, get it. Destroy that little thing. Yeah. Ooh, we got that in time. Fantastic. Where are we at now? More? There we go. Always duplicate when you're throwing. It's like, my goodness, does it really help? And now that like I have things like all prepared and everything, it's just better to do that first and then this fire this time.
Leave the rest to me.
There we go. There we go. Got another one. Thank you. See how this just keeps going? Gosh. Get it together. What up? Shut up. Okay. Nope. Sorry, bud. Oh, we had the chance and then we just didn't. That's fine.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Oh dang, look at that. They're showing all the little things. That's pretty cool. Oh, and they're like, uniforms are designed differently. The costumes and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I am very glad that I upgraded everyone's weapons and such, because like, my goodness. Having extra damage is good.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
What?
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Okay. So what do we do, everybody? That's right, duplication.
Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
See how much we do with just duplication, just doing things? Ah. Switch targets. I do not have any more, that's fine.
Time for stealth.
Yep, the time. Whop! Whop! Whop. There you go. That one's always a fairly easy one to do, once you learn it. The kitchen rummy? Alright, whatever, dude. So close. Hey, look at that! I'll take it.
Great job. That was a good move.
I didn't quite. I didn't do it well. Oh, bud, how are you doing?
Let's do this.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Ooh, we have these things. I want to use them. No, I didn't end up. Ah, that's all there was. Or do we? Oh, we use these now. Okay. So we just untangle this?
I feel it.
That's pretty cool. We're actually like doing it on the entanglements. Is there still more? Okay.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
I kind of figured this was the dungeon where we just kind of like do that. We're just gonna go around with Yuito.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
I don't know what it is, but I do like the way this looks. This is really pretty. There we go. Good photo. So they're all cadets now. What's the entanglement?
There's another one.
Is it just every time they see each other?
In the future, that should be gone.
All in.
Yosh!
This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Oh dang. One. Yes. Get it. Oh!
Let's keep going.
Yes.
Checkmate.
Good stuff.
Great job. That was a good move.
Alright, what do we want to do next?
Help me, Kagero. Useless.
Gosh. We get it all? I know there's like another dude here. You could have that.
Good.
That seems to be the spot.
Leave nothing.
Enemy is
Oh, look at that! Oh! Ooh, crocodile! What do you have? Nothing on the dial, baby! Oh, I didn't quite get it all together, but that's fine.
Push through.
I know he's gonna start attacking me. Yeah, bud? Yeah? You want some more? Mine!
I'll do it. It's over.
What we got? Nothing? We're good.
Try.
So this is the other Yuito. Oh, look, there's a little, little claw machine. The future Yuito was the other problem. Is it just every time they meet? Is that what that is?
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi?
Oh dang.
And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
Isn't that what this whole game is leading up to? Basically, Karen going like, I have to save the one that I love? Because that's what it seems to me. Like, I know Kasane at least matured enough to be like, I don't think this should be right. I'm sure she might want to do it, and maybe, like, we'll get Naomi to be saved. But still, you know?
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
Mm-hmm. She had Naomi. She didn't need anybody else. Ooh, I like this. This is good.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to... No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I bet you this is like Karen's,
I'll be okay.
like time thingy.
I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Okay. Let's go.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
The other one could be happening like later. Or it could be Karen using your power.
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
There he is. It's him. The boy.
What? How?
Former Major General Karen.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
We'll get that. We'll get it. Oh god. Ah! Douche nozzle. I did not want that one. I wanted this one.
We can't give up.
Sorry, Kasane.
Get it. God.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's get it. Woo! Yeah?
I'm counting on you.
There we go. Oh, jeez. You have to watch that little meter right there because it's so hard. Oh, sorry. What if we just... Ooh.
Some are close to their limit.
Oh, I almost had it.
I'm taking
What
this.
if we...
Us together.
Good
Yeah?
job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us.
Can we just straight up, like, not do this battle?
It should unravel.
There we go, we got it.
Here.
Sorry, Kasane.
Oh, we just kill him. Yo, what up? So you don't even have to do this battle. You just boop boop.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So... Did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking...
Yuito! Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Well then.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends.
Oh.
Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Oh, she is going. Oh no.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
She left immediately. She couldn't even finish her sentence.
So today is the day.
Oh? Oh, fuck.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
Retrieving her brain? Does that mean their mom is still out there somewhere in brain form?
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do. I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1. Protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. 2. To ensure the history where I received the red strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected to the babe. So my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3. To erase the entanglement I created is someone with the red strings power who is from a different time than you two pass through the Kunad Gate. The entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Chronos terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated. But my death eliminates the power and cause. The entanglement can be erased. That means I have to carry out my life in my original time. I've had this plan ever since I received the Red Strings data. This will eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens in the world after that is left up to you living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. Yes, I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grow up and strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I'll always love you. Wakana, Sumeragi. I'm not sure how much I talk about or how much I go about it, but one of the last things that my father told me was the fact that he loved me. And there's something about a parent saying that before they go that makes it a softer blow. I was definitely not on the best terms with my father the days leading up to his death. And it eventually got to the point where I realized there was something wrong with him. There clearly was something wrong with what was happening with my dad. He had a surgery and he was recovering, I believe, or some such like that. And it was very clear to me that there was a number of problems that were happening, but mostly it seems that he was losing a lot of faculties and getting more irritable towards me and various things like that. I don't know fully what was going on in his mind, but at the very least, he had some sort of clairvoyance or some ability to be clear to say to me how he felt about me. And that has given me a lot to keep going because I know that he loved me. And the same could be said for here. I know for a lot of people out there, it's like, oh, this is just kind of like a neat little game thing and whatnot. But no, there's real emotion to this. There's real, like, I relate to this a lot simply because I have been through something. I've had a parent tell me, specifically this. And it's kind of making me relive it. It just happens with media and such when you finally get through something. I think they did this really well. I really do. I'm a little teary-eyed, to be honest, but we have more things to look at with our friend.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Thanks, Eden.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future. and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
2,000 years?
No, we might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Oh, wow then. So that means... Would this be the last standby phase?
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Kasane Story Standby Phase 11. Next time.